Have you ever felt like you're waiting forever for God to answer your prayers? Like He's silent or slow to act? You're not alone. Waiting can be one of the hardest parts of faith. But the Bible teaches us that God's timing is perfect, even when it doesn't match our own. Today, we'll explore a powerful lesson that will help you find peace and purpose in the waiting. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, "There's a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens." This verse reminds us that life moves in seasons. Sometimes we plant, sometimes we harvest, and sometimes we simply wait. But every season has a purpose, even when we don't understand it right away. One of the most powerful examples of God's perfect timing is the story of Abraham and Sarah. God promised them a child, but they had to wait years before Isaac was born. In their waiting, they felt doubt and frustration. But in the end, God fulfilled His promise exactly when the time was right. God was never late. He was preparing something greater. Isaiah 60:20 says, "When the time is right, the Lord will make it happen." This verse brings hope to anyone who feels stuck or forgotten. God is working behind the scenes, aligning everything according to His perfect plan. What feels like a delay is actually divine preparation. Waiting teaches us patience and deepens our trust. Romans 8:25 says, "But if we hope for what we do not yet have, we wait for it patiently." Instead of fighting the wait, we can use it as a time to grow our faith, to pray more, and to draw closer to God. Every moment of waiting can bring us closer to His purpose. Sometimes we try to rush ahead of God, but just like a cake needs time to bake, rushing can ruin what God is preparing. Psalm 27:14 tells us, "Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. Trust that He is never late." His timing is not just good, it's perfect. If you're in a waiting season right now, don't lose hope. God sees you. He hears your prayers. And He is working things out in a way that is better than anything you could imagine. Proverbs 3:5-6 encourages us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight." To make the most of your waiting season, stay close to God. Spend time in His Word. Worship Him even when you don't see results. Surround yourself with people who will encourage your faith. Waiting doesn't mean God is punishing you, it means He's preparing you. And when the answer finally comes, it will be worth the wait. Ephesians 3:20 reminds us that God is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine. According to His power that is at work within us, God's plans are bigger, better, and perfectly timed. To summarize, trust God even when life doesn't make sense. His timing is never wrong. Don't rush, don't fear, and don't lose heart. Wait with faith, grow in patience, and believe that your breakthrough is coming. If this message encouraged you, like, share, and subscribe for more. Comment below what you're waiting on God for, and remember, God is never late.